You want to cook? Okay.
It's Wednesday and we're back in Ben's kitchen. Cue the intro, Ben. Ben's kitchen. Ben's kitchen.
Mommy, got a bone.
And Ben is making
Meatballs.
Mommy, got
turkey meatballs.
Yeah,
I see
they're-
turkey and onions in there.
Yes.
And these are gonna cook in the slow cooker for like 6 hours or something.
Yep, these are slow cooker turkey meatballs.
Wow.
And they are going to cook in the
Mommy, go baby.
Yeah. They're gonna cook in the slow cooker for 6 hours. And then when it gets closer to the time for them to come out, we are going to make sweet potato chips.
Yum, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, so
You're trying to help cook and use the iPad at the same time?
We eat Mom.
you're gonna play that too? Okay. So the recipe is pretty simple.
Mom.
You gonna help Mommy put in some breadcrumbs into this bowl?
It is.
Help Mama cook.
Mommy, hot. You have Mom? You have Mom?
Okay, put them in.
Good job.
Uh-huh.
These breadcrumbs are gluten, wheat, and nut free. Oh no,
Oh,
no, no.
don't do that.
Don't do that.
We had some other breadcrumbs in the fridge,
Mommy.
but they were past the
Mommy?
expiration date. I didn't know
Mommy?
breadcrumbs could expire.
I didn't know they could expire either.
It was probably just a sell-by date. I'm sure it would have been fine if we threw them in there. But you had a new one that we had to try. Time for some eggs.
Yep, I just need one egg.
Just one egg to crack.
Is it incredible?
Yep, we're gonna crack an egg in the bowl.
What is that?
Yep, that egg is the one we're gonna crack. This guy right here.
Whoa.
And I get to use my tomato paste.
Not toothpaste, but tomato paste. I think we mentioned this the other day.
Yes. So you mentioned how our sink is leaking.
No, I haven't.
Towels all over it.
Yeah, I finished the dishes yesterday, but around here, the sink is leaking. It's not like leaking underneath it.
It's from this joint right here.
Yeah, so we're thinking we need to replace the faucet
Yep.
because it like leaks down here and we have to put like towels all around it. Especially if we're using the sink a lot like I was yesterday.
Mommy?
Yes.
Put a bowl, dude.
Yep, yep, we have more to put in the bowl.
So we have a little DIY. Sorry. So we have a little DIY project.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta get it in there.
Here's our tomato toothpaste. Yeah, it doesn't want to come out, does it, buddy? Hang on. Let's see if we can knock it out. There it goes.
And now I can just put this in the fridge.
And you don't have to like throw away a
Yeah.
giant can of it.
So excited about that. I feel like I should have known about this, but that just makes me so excited. He loves this app.
A little monkey pattern game. He's multitasking right now. Cooking and playing. I thought you were gonna throw craisins in there too. It's like
No, those are from our muffins.
I was like, I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, who puts apples in tuna fish? I wouldn't be surprised if we put craisins in turkey meatballs. Nothing surprises me with the people who come up with these recipes.
No.
It's like, well, I wouldn't have thought of that, but if you put craisins in turkey meatballs, I guess.
Oregano.
You start a new app? This doesn't look like the monkey one.
Hey.
I remember you.
Nope, that's a different one.
I remember you with that one when you were just a little baby. How many more ingredients going in here?
Just these two. Then I mix it all up. It says a teaspoon, but I think that's an awful lot of oregano. So I'm not gonna put in a full teaspoon.
Stir, 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 stir.
The egg was supposed to be beaten before I put in there, but you guys should know by now that I don't do that.
It gives me a hard time when I kind of gloss over important details.
Well, though the details that I skip.
That looks so gross. This looks disgusting. This doesn't look appetizing at all. I know it's just pre-heated meatballs, but let's go to something cuter. Teagan, can you say something? Thank you.
So I have put marinara. I've put marinara sauce the bottom of the crock pot, and now I'm going to make the meatballs into about golf-sized balls. Put them in there, and then cover it up with marinara and cook it for 6 hours. We don't need coconut. Oh, I'm sorry. Coconut doesn't go in this recipe.
Wanna play?
I had to transition it to a bigger crock pot, but all of my meatballs are in there. It said it made 12, I actually made 14, so I guess mine were a little bit smaller, or I had a little bit more hamburger, I'm not sure. So now this is going to cook for 6.5 hours. It sure looks yummy though.
As of today, we have officially sold all 9 of these AquaPure refrigerator replacement filters that Ben found at Goodwill for $1 a piece. We've sold them all anywhere between $25 and $30 a piece. So that was a very good find, Ben. That was a very good return on a $9 investment.
Thank you, thank you.
So now I'm playing my game where I try to get it to weigh the least amount so I can send it first class as opposed to priority. Okay, here we go. Success! I used lightweight tissue paper as opposed to this packing paper. That is exactly 16 ounces, 1 pound on the dot, so it can go first class. Woo woo, Master Packer. I'm super excited because yesterday, Warner Brothers announced that they're going to be launching a streaming app soon for their animation library. It's going to cost $5 a month or $40 a year. And it's going to launch with 1,000 episodes, and it's going to have all the Hanna-Barbera and Looney Tunes and like all the old cartoons that Cartoon Network used to run. Since, you know, they're not really airing them on TV anymore, they're going to put them up all on streaming. It's going to be like a Netflix type thing. And I can't wait. I'm going to be all over that. And I can't wait for it to launch on Roku. It's going to start on desktop, Apple, and Android. And then it's going to launch on other platforms like Roku and Amazon and stuff later on this year. So I'm very excited about that. Woo woo. Ben, are you very excited to explore the Boomerang app?
Yep.
With thousands of episodes?
Yep.
She's not as excited as me.
What are some of the shows that are going to be on there?
Well, it's gonna the 3 big ones that they're building it around are Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes, and Tom and Jerry. But it's gonna have all the Hanna-Barbera stuff, Yogi Bear, Flintstones, Jetsons, and even like digging deeper into the vaults is gonna be like Richie Rich and stuff like that, and newer stuff that hasn't aired on TV.
I wouldn't mind.
It's gonna have like everything.
Scooby-Doo, and I wouldn't mind the Jetsons.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna have everything from the, you know, the 40s and 50s all the way through the 80s and 90s, all the way to even new stuff that's not even airing on TV yet, like brand new shows. So that's super exciting, and it's super good deal. $5 a month, and then or $40 a year, and then you get a 30. If you sign up for the whole year, you get a 30-day free trial. How awesome is that? It's like I've already signed up for like the email to send to me when it launches, because I'm going to be all over that. It's going to be on all our devices. It's going to be on the Kindle, on the iPad, on the Roku, on the desktop.
I'm not going to be able to get him away from this.
Who needs DVDs anymore? And speaking of streaming, Amazon Prime put up season 3 of Unsolved Mysteries. I still haven't made my way through season 1 yet. Because I have very little John can sit down and watch Unsolved Mysteries by himself time.
The boo-woo-woo ghosts are back. Is that what Unsolved Mysteries is? Is the boo-boo-woo ghosts? He's been in.
Oh, sorry.
He's been enjoying Power Rangers Dino. Was it Dino Force?
Dino Charge.
Dino Charge. And I have to admit that I'm kind of into it.
He pointed it out randomly on Netflix. It's one of those shows that we can't let him watch too much of because he gets so hyped up.
Yeah.
It's sort of like Star Wars. Like we have to, like, you can watch one if you're an extra good boy.
Yeah, he has to have limits on that. But I forgot how much I enjoyed watching Power Rangers, though I don't like the Pink Ranger in this series.
So we just got home from dropping Teagan off at Grammy and Grampy's because it's our filming afternoon. And this was waiting for us, this UPS Express box. It's from Mattel, but we think we know what it is. You may remember we did a video on the Basher Science game on our main channel not too long ago, maybe about a month or so ago. And anyway, it caught the attention of the guy who actually invented Basher Science.
How crazy is that?
And he said, I'm going to have Mattel send you a sample. So I think that's what this is.
We think. If not, it's something totally different that we have no idea what it is.
I think it's got to be, yeah.
Yep, here it is.
Oh, there's liquid.
The chemistry one.
Sweet.
We have the geology card game. That's the chemistry card game. Oh, it's one of the big packs.
The biology, skeleton, eye, and heart. Here's granite.
That's it.
That's all we got.
Yep.
But that should be enough to get another video out of.
That's awesome. Oh, granite. That's perfect for us.
I like the big eyeball.
I know. Look at the heart. Isn't that cute?
Okay, there's a little sneak peek.
I'm so excited. I love this game. It's fun.
Bid needs a little caffeine to get her all percolated.
Just want to state that I did not ask for that.
No, it was I went in because we needed a prop for Creepy Twilight. Did somebody mention my name?
We are not going to say why we needed a prop.
The video's probably already online by now, Ben.
But probably you're right.
You're like 3 days behind on the vlogs.
I know.
You're slacking.
Well, maybe if you could watch Teagan, that would be helpful.
Me babysit?
Yeah, you watch Teagan, and I could get some work done.
I'm good at babysitting. Would give me $20.
Sure.
Oh boy. Wait a second. Is he the one who throws me across the room?
Yup.
No way. I am out. So we just got a phone call from Jenna. It's very dark in this truck. I'm in the truck because Ben will have to go pick up Teagan in a little bit. But I have to go to Jenna's house because we just got a phone call. She was surfing the web, thought she was clicking on Walmart, clicked on something that she shouldn't have clicked on, and it seems like some sort of, you know, like one of those like decoy type extensions has latched onto her Safari web browser. It's like one of those ones where you think you're logging into, you're going to Google or YouTube, but it comes up with like some lookalike knockoff site. So I'm gonna go over there. It's hard to go over on the phone with her because you don't know where that little bugger's hiding. I think it's probably in the extensions, but we gotta fix her computer. All right, I made it. Now let's see what Jenna did to this. Here we go. This is where all the What's Ryan Trying magic happens on this computer right here.
Are you vlogging this?
Of course I am.
Seriously?
Ben told me to bring the camera. All right,
Ben.
let's see what's going on here. All right, before I got here, Ryan cleared all the cookies off the computer, and that must have done the trick because I didn't see anything in the downloads. I didn't see any third-party extensions. And I went into preferences. See, extensions, there's nothing there. If there was like something that latched onto their thing, it would have been hiding in there. Let's see. Advanced. Yeah, everything seems to be loading. There doesn't seem to be any weird pop-ups. I think everything's okay to go, Jenna.
Yay!
I think it was just a minor scare.
Okay.
By the way, check out, Ben's not here, so Ben, check out Jenna. Move that big old table out of this room. Look how much room there is now.
There's so much room for activity.
It's still a mess, but it's getting there.